Okay, 2935 Colerain Drive. Very, very typical ranch, 3, 1.5. So we do have that extra half bath, which is always nice. Cosmetics throughout for sure. Should be able to get away with that without being too expensive. This living area here is actually quite large for a house like this. So that's nice to see. Do want to point out on the window, this front window here, we've got some plastic indicating that there's some sort of a thermal seal issue with this large window here. So keep that in mind in your rehab cost on this one. Also a nice large dining area here, kitchen, etc. No appliances, as you can see. And around the corner is laundry and that half bath. I'll show you the garage first while we're over on this side. Okay, so the garage is actually quite deep, and what we have seen in many of these is adding an additional room back here. Whether it's office, fourth bedroom, etc. But we see that quite often, especially when the goal is rental. And this garage here, even here to this wall, is actually more than adequate for an extended truck, Suburban, etc. There's more than enough room for that. So you could actually move this wall back, creating a little bit of extra space. Again, shouldn't be a lot of cost in doing that. If the idea of adding a fourth bedroom is something that is attractive. The countertop here is sloping down a little bit. I would probably look at redoing the counter, this kind of the bar that's around here, either getting rid of that or something along those lines. But it is a little bit, as you can see, it's not exactly stable and everything, right? Got tile on the floor. It's in decent condition, could be regrouted. I'm not seeing any cracks that are causing concerns of it. So maybe it's just a resurfacing of it. There's a lot of great options out there for resurfacing tile, not just regrouting and have to take it up and everything. Our countertops here could be repainted and new pulls, etc., depending again on what you're looking at as far as your strategy. Here is where I talked about the laundry, washer and dryer, and our half bath. I'll open up here so you can see out the back. While we're here, we'll go ahead and take a look. Quite a good sized backyard. From an outside perspective, we got this brick all the way around, which is going to be great. That door over there is access to the garage. Definitely want to take a look at the gutters. You can see dripping here. And there's some water damage on this back door here. But when I was looking from the front and from the outside, the roof didn't look too bad. And we're not talking 20 years of life left in it, but somewhere between 5 and 10. Here's our half bath, really small. All it is that it is connected both to the rest of the house and to this bedroom here, which is nice. Carpeting in the bedrooms and the hallway up to it. Bedroom here at the front corner. Again, for these, we always look at the corner for the settling. That's where in these slabs where you have issues, and there's none over here. It's aluminum windows throughout. So that's, as we've talked about, those can be long lasting, can cause, easy to keep them going. Bedroom number 3. Here's our full bathroom in here. It's pretty small, kind of awkward because of the way the door comes in on it. But again, we do have that extra half bath on it as well. All right, so let's head outside so you can see the neighborhood in the front of the house. So pretty typical neighborhood here. Lots of ranches around. The rentals in this neighborhood are quite stable. We're seeing a significant increase in the amount that you're getting for rent on these. Here's the exterior of the property. Again, The roof looks, it's definitely older, but it's greater than 5 years, probably less than 10 left from what I can see from the ground here. The structure itself looks pretty stable, pretty, not a lot of bumps and instability from what I can see. You can see some little bit of gutter damage here, maybe a tree or something, some kind of issue over there at some point, but nothing really major. So overall, general cleanup, I think not too costly to really get this one going and make it some really nice cash flow. So take a look at those numbers and let us know what you think.